Hey everyone, this is Sustainable Mama here, and I am 39 weeks pregnant with my fourth baby and expecting to have a home birth, preparing for a home birth. And so I thought I would go ahead and show you what's in my home birth kit this time around, and so you can see what all I have here for that. So I'm going to turn this camera around and show you. So I have everything right here on my dresser, and it's all right there. And so when I'm in labor, I like to have coconut water with me to just keep my electrolytes up. So I have that here. And then of course I have Chuck's pads to have on the bed. I tend to do water birth, so I have these to put on the bed after I birth the baby, and then am relaxing on the bed. And I might probably birth the placenta on the bed after, holding the baby for a while and nursing. I've got some baby wipes here for the baby and some newborn diapers. And then we've got a bulb syringe here, some tissues. This is just a teether that I got as a gift. And then some old wash rags. I have old towels too. They're right here. I'm going to get all my clothes put away here in a little bit, but the towels will be right in this general vicinity. And then let's see. I've got some swaddlers because I like to swaddle my newborns. And then we've got an Herbal sitz bath. That's great for healing the perineum and all of that after labor, which I should have. A peri bottle here. So I like to, after I give birth, I will make up some of this normally ahead of time and just keep it in the fridge or the freezer, and then thaw it out, and then I kind of warm it a little bit and then spray this when I go to the bathroom on myself. I don't ever tear, but I do get skid marks, and so that is always makes it feel really good. I have this because I like to birth in the water often. So if I happen to birth in the water or be in the pool, you need this for the poopies that you accidentally will just happen to push out. It's just natural. And then there's some other stuff in here. I'm not quite sure what's in there. I was given some stuff from some friends who had some home births. These are like the little underwears to hold the larger postpartum pads in place. And then let's see. These are more Chuck's pads, some gauze. These are the cold packs, perineal cold packs, Afterbirth. During labor, I just pretty much moan through my contractions and pray through them. So I really don't need a whole lot during labor, just my coconut water and support from my husband. But I do have some tinctures that I love, and I'll put some links below of like where you can get any of this stuff, but especially the tinctures. This is my favorite. It's called After Ease. It really helps with the afterbirth pains. When you are nursing a baby, and even when you're not nursing a baby, your uterus has to contract back down to its original size over, the course of a few days. And those contractions can be very painful. So this really helps like a lot to ease that pain. And you just take a dropper full and then put it under your tongue, or you can put it in water and drink the water. So, but it helps a lot. This is if I were to be hemorrhaging. It's called shepherd's purse. Here's another form of it. And you would just put one dropper full under the tongue every 5 minutes in case of, excessive bleeding. And that would help to stop hemorrhage. And if you're having trouble expelling the placenta, Angelica Root can help with that. So that would help to do that. So you would want to take that. I have just stuff for the setting up the birth pool. There's the liner for the birth pool, and then this is the birth pool cover. I also have my birthing ball over here, and then my hose. Hey, kitty, no. I have my hose down there. So that's the hose for filling up the birthing pool, and just some more like little Chuck's pads, adult diapers and stuff for postpartum there. I also have a thermometer, but I don't, for the birth pool to make sure it's the right temperature, but don't know where that is right now. And then this is for draining the birthing pool, and we have a pump to pump it up. And then this is one, like an underwater one, that helps to pump the water out. And then in my bathroom, I already have the things to attach to the shower head to make it so that we can attach the hose to fill up the birth pool. And I don't have the birth pool in here. That's in the middle room, but it's called Birth Pool in a Box. I am borrowing it from a friend. She was such a blessing to let me borrow it. And but there's different sizes of that you can get, and so I'll put a link in the comments of where you can get those and different kinds of birth pools you can get and stuff. So anyways, if you have any questions for me about home birth or unassisted birth or anything like that, feel free to ask me. And I also have this book just handy. I really like it a lot. I think everyone should read this. It's called Emergency Childbirth. This is actually really expensive because it's out of print, but you can find it free in PDF form on the internet, and it's by Gregory J. White. And then I also have a book called Hearts and Hands that I really like, and that is written for midwives to help train midwives. But when I started preparing for my first free birth, I decided to start reading all of those kinds of books as well, and to try to train myself and learn myself of different things that I could do to help it with circumstances arise. So anyways, I really recommend that book as well, and I will put that link in the comments below as well. So anyways, hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching. Bye.